I guess it's time to address the big elephant in the room. Now, I'm going to be as fair as possible as I can here. Metroid Prime Federation Forces, you can tell by the, well, trailer that just released, or the E3 announcement, a lot of people aren't too happy about the game. Now, I'm going to address both arguments here. Mudahar, here's argument A. It's a spin-off title, alright? It doesn't have to be about Samus Aran, or it doesn't have to be relative as close as it can to, I guess, the Prime series, or Metroid in general. The other arguments say, well, we haven't gotten a Metroid game in a while, you slap Metroid Prime on a shooter that really doesn't have anything to it, and decided to say, yep, I'm done. And both arguments are somewhat true. Now, I'll give you 10 seconds. Go onto your app stores on your iPhones or Android devices or even Windows phones, and definitely, you could probably find a game with similar gameplay right now on those devices. I know there's a game just like this for the iOS platform that's Borderlandish, and it literally plays just like this trailer, and you can download it for free and free to play, and it's not a bad free to play last time I checked. And same thing for, the Android devices. Now, after all that, okay, once you're done in 10 seconds, by the way, let's get back to our whole rant time over here. As you can tell, I'm trying to be as calm as I can over here, because I myself am fucking biased towards the whole thing a little bit, but I'm going to look at it from both points. So by this time, you should probably be done checking your app stores and probably found out that, yeah, for the most part, it's there. But, and this is a pretty big but, okay? Before we continue, let me just give my personal note on the situation. I'm a person that grew up with Nintendo, and my all-time favorite franchise from Nintendo is, well, fucking Metroid, as you can probably guess from my Nintendo Problem video. Now, people have their Marios, people have their Zeldas, and yeah, we're getting our Super Mario Maker, and we're getting the Zelda U, but for a Metroid game to get this fucking shooter game slapped on and sent to us on our 3, and it's not going to be a free fucking game, first of all, it's going to be fucking, what, $40 at least? 35? Yeah, we're going to be paying full price for this fucking game. Let's be real about the whole situation. This is going to be a game that we're paying for, and right now, from this trailer, my personal opinions, it looks like a game with chibi Galactic Federation soldiers, really slow as fuck gameplay, because Metroid is a fucking Metroid Prime is very fast-paced. It is a game that doesn't even relate to the art style of a Metroid Prime game. Hell, Metroid Prime Hunters on the original DS rocked this game in terms of art direction, I guess, graphics, whatever the heck you want it to go on there. This game doesn't fucking impress me whatsoever, and for them to just tack on Blast Ball, they had to capitalize on the NWC 2015 some way, which were fucking amazing, by the way, watching. They had to do it in some manner. My personal opinion on this is it just feels like a bitch slap to anyone going on Nintendo, and right now, I really don't even care if they release a Metroid game on the Wii U at this point. They can save it till the Nintendo NX for all I fucking care. Because I was hoping for an announcement, it didn't get one, and I'm not going to fucking hold my breath for the 2016 E3s, whatever. This year's E3s were great. I got my Fallout 4, I got my Uncharted 4, definitely got my fucking Final Fantasy 7, man, that shit was amazing. And I got I got Halo 5 Guardians, and I got Gears 4, so I got plenty of games to look forward to. Dark Souls 3 especially, as fucking controller busting as that's going to be. I got the games I'm looking forward to, especially Final Fantasy 7, because let's be honest, that shit's going to be tight, and Fallout 4. I was hoping for a Metroid Prime game. I was, I guess, told, yeah, there's a Metroid Prime game coming. Was not satisfied by anything over here. And a lot of people say that they're entitled babies about this, or people are being entitled and they're making petitions about it, that it should get cancelled. And I think the petition thing is really dumb. Let it be made, I guess. It's Nintendo's decision. Even if you make the petition, it's not like it's going to fucking make them stop anything. They haven't stopped decisions before, right? And I guess that would be kind of dickish for people that are actually, into this game, to think it looks fun. Look, if you're into the game, by all means, don't let this change your opinion. Get it if you want to. That's all I can really say. For anyone that, doesn't want this game, all I can say is don't fucking buy it, alright? Who knows? It might be the best game ever, on the 3DS. It might not. It really doesn't look like it's going to be the best game. But You know, don't judge it, I guess, till you play it, is what I can really say. Be a subject, you know, I'm playing both sides here. I'm trying to fucking understand from both perspectives. But moving on, when your conference is 80 to 90% based on amiibos and you have to apologize that you had a shitty conference, it's kind of bad. Because let me be honest here, amiibos can be great and all, and yeah, they have a gameplay functionality, but they shouldn't be the basis of your E3 conference. And when you're announcing a Metroid Prime game, a series that hasn't really been touched since Other M, and you gave that to Team Ninja out of all people, the people who invented boop physics, yeah, that's a great idea. And you're going to release this, which apparently, if you go onto the video and look at the dislike counter, people have made love to that dislike button, okay? They're going to talk about the fucking dislike loving for days if you watch that video. And that's the whole problem, alright? It's like they don't even care. It's like they took some fucking $5-10 game or whatever off the App Store, some fucking... Look, it's a slow-paced looking Metroid Prime game, at least to me. It looks like that, and they just slapped it on here with the Metroid Prime name. Now, they could have taken the Metroid name off and just given it another name, and it wouldn't even have gotten the dislikes. But you know why it got those dislikes? Because it's one of the big franchises. Me and millions of other people want a Metroid game, and for us to just be given this, it's a slap to the face. We haven't gotten a good one since, well, I don't even fucking talk about Other M in this entire conversation. That's going to piss me off. But, you know, we haven't gotten a good Metroid game in a while. And you know what? Me, personally, I said in my Nintendo Problem video, I talked about Metroid a lot, and I talked about it because on a personal note, I've been playing Metroid since day one. I made fucking maps for the original game when I was a kid. I love it. I love Super Metroid. I fucking even had to I borrowed the shit out of the fucking GameCube. I did what I had to do. I did horrible, disgusting, depraved things to get my hands on a GameCube and play Metroid Prime and Prime 2. And then when Trilogy came out, I played the shit out of that on my Wii U. But I haven't gotten a good Metroid game in a while. And you know what? Me and many other people aren't going to be holding our breaths about this anymore. Fuck it. But you know what? I got to play both sides here. I got to look at both sides about the situation. I got to see what's up. You know, I mean, people are putting petitions out there. I think the petition's dumb, first of all, alright? Let people have the game if they want it. But I also think that the people really defending it, saying that it's a good-looking game... Look, this is Nintendo, people. They made some of the best games ever. This isn't even 5%. This isn't even a percent close to some of their best titles, and we're going to defend this? No, no, no. We can't defend this, people. We could defend it if it was some $5 indie crap. Okay, maybe that was shoveled onto the 3DS, but this is a full-featured Metroid game. Hopefully full-featured. And it's coming out with this co-op shooter vibe, which we don't even know if it has puzzles. I assume it should have puzzles if it's a Metroid game. I mean, at the most I'm expecting a sort of a four-source kind of thing with this game, but at the end of the day, we kind of got gypped out of it. I personally feel gypped out of the whole thing. In that entire E3, I feel gypped. We got Earthbound Beginnings, which... great. You got an emulated Wii Classic, Wii Virtual Console Classic, great. We got Super Mario Maker, which was good. Triforce Heroes, I heard of, was somewhat decent. But you know what? The whole thing, man, Metroid. I personally feel gypped out of it, and I'm not even holding my breath for the NX or whatever. You know, I said the Wii U is a bad system. Sometimes, you know, I'll play it here and there, but I still don't think it's a decent system. I love my 3DS though. God, I love that system. But for me to get screwed out of the Metroid deal again, a lot of people said, Mutahar, wait for E3, they're going to announce Metroid. They did announce it, and it turned out to, well, look like, in my opinion, crap. But you know what? We're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait and see what it's going to be like till it comes out. You know what I mean? Don't buy it if you don't want it. I'm not going to be fucking buying it. That's for damn sure. I'm not buying this insult to my favorite franchise. But at the same time, it's dumb to make petitions against it. It's going to come out, and, well, I don't think anything's going to be stopping Nintendo. But when standard iPhone games, Android games, which I'm not knocking by any way, look a million times better than this, or this game is just catching up to them, it shows you that quality on Metroid Prime has really dropped. And a lot of people rumored that, hey, they're making Prime 4, Retro Studios. Well, didn't fucking see it, and it hasn't shown up on any Nintendo Direct or whatever the hell they're doing nowadays, so what can I expect? But you know what? Out of good news, on E3, we got our Fallout 4, we got our Uncharted 4, we got our fucking Final... I can't get over Final Fantasy 7, dude. I got a rock-hard diamond boner for that game. But, and the Metroids? Well, They didn't survive. And you know what? What can we do, huh? It's not like we can go to Nintendo and say, make it! Do it! No, we can't. And you know what? We have said countless times again, we've told them a million times, they've gotten the message, from consumers, they're core gamers that they tried to reach, and nothing's really happened. So you know what? If I'm talking a little somber over here, it's because, yeah, I'm feeling a little fucking somber. I'm also pissed. Alright, I feel personally pissed, but you know what? I guess I get both sides of the audience over here. Some people are looking forward to the game, and for those, I really hope you enjoy this game. I'm not even fucking saying it sarcastically. I really hope you do. People who don't enjoy it, well, I guess you feel like me. You know what I mean? So I guess we'll have to wait and see what the game will be like when it comes out. That being said, I've dragged this on for a little while, and the reason I had to make a video on this specifically was, because I care about my favorite fucking franchise, and, well, it got very butchered. And it got butchered quite a fair bit, I guess you could say. Other M was a slap to the face, and, well, this game is an even bigger slap to the face, and a game with Chibi Galactic Federation, at least make them look like the fucking Galactic Federation soldiers. For them to do that, and just slap on Blast Ball, and I guess call it a day, doesn't sit well with me and a lot of other Metroid fans. And a lot of people say that, well, Mutahar, you're acting like an entitled baby. You know what? Maybe I am acting like an entitled baby, I guess. What can I say? I'm not the one making Metroid, I just play them, right? But here's another situation where it's a vote with the wallet kind of thing, you know what I mean? If you dislike it and it's a bad game, don't buy it, show Nintendo that way. They gotta learn through that manner, I guess, if anything. But this was a rant time. I got kind of pissed, I guess you could say. Some people look forward to me getting pissed. God, my fucking doctor's gonna be pissed at me, dude. I gotta take my fucking blood pressure meds every goddamn time. But this was the look at, the big elephant in the room. Fucking Metroid Prime Federation Force. I don't really know what else I can say about this game other than there's a whole lot of disappointment sitting in my system, and it's about 5 a.m. in the morning. So that being said, this is me, Mutahar, and I really, 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 like all rant times, I want to hear your opinion below. And by the way, YouTube, your comment section isn't working for mobiles yet, so please fix that anytime soon. I really like reading comments. But for you viewers out there, I really want to know what you think about this whole deal below. Maybe you think that it is a good game, and maybe it isn't. But please, keep the flame wars away. I'm pretty sure it's going to get kind of flame war-y down there. I can already see it happening. But, please, be civil about it, and please share your opinion with the rest of Team Ordinary. That being said, this is me, Mutahar, and I'm gonna have to fucking wipe the bitch slap off my face and get ready for Fallout 4. And by the way, Fallout Stockpile's coming out very soon, a couple of days, in fact, actually. That being said, this is me, Mutahar, and, well, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I am out.